Wow, I didn't think it was going to be this humid. What's up, folks? It's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot. Doing it live like I do every Wednesday, even if it's humid, dark, maybe even rainy. But that's okay. We're together. Oh, hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. And, yeah, I am going to use my big decks, both my big decks, the Rider-Waite and the Grand Looks. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite, I think, for the random reading. So, yes, we'll get those ready. So it's been kind of like overcast all day. It was kind of drizzling earlier. And I'm like, okay, get a little rain, maybe cool things down. No. Nah. Not in good old New Hampshire. Nice and muggy. Oh, boy. So let's find out who is going to join us today as we're doing this outside. Oh, I have a new hummingbird coming around. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. The little green one with a little white bib. Oh, adorable. Adorable. Whew. My sody. So, what's all these peeps at? Ooh. If it gets too unbearable out here, I'm just going to have to pack up and we're all going to go downstairs. So, we'll find out what is going on. Whew. So, where's everybody at? Where's Gardner Happy? Where's Melissa Rivers? Where's I Got 40 Acres? M. Delco? All my regulars, Vinny, Wayne. So, So, we're ending summer. Sad. You know, it didn't even feel like it was a summer because all of July rained. So that puts a damper like on all the, fun activity stuff. I mean, yeah, there's stuff you can do in the rain, but, outside stuff like hiking and stuff like that. I mean, all that stuff gets kiboshed. And then you try to, get everything done or enjoy it. You know what I mean? In like 1 month. You feel like you're under the gun, So, see, move that there. Yeah. Oh, I gotta wait till everybody gets in here. I saw the most bizarre thing yesterday when I was driving. It's like a rarity type thing, so. But I'll wait till everybody gets in here. And we'll see what's crack-a-lacking. I know, I shouldn't be messing with this, but I always feel the need to. So, where's everybody at? I'm Broken Wings. Hello, hello. What's going on there, doll? How you doing? You were supposed to get a hold of me last Wednesday, and I never heard from you. What up? There I go, mess with things again. Now, you said you were moving. Did you find a place? Hello. Hello, hello. Oh. It is muggy. Hello, Nova Joe. What's crack-a-lacking? A lot of stress. Now, is it because you're in the middle of moving all your stuff, or you're looking for a place to move to, or, moving can be stressful. Very stressful. You try to be as organized as you can. Trying to stay cool. It's muggy too. Yeah. You do owe me an email. You just owe me a conversation. Well, you don't owe me anything. It would just be nice. Well, yeah, it's like I had to bring a towel out here with me. I'm like, if I start melting in front of my peeps and we're all going downstairs. I hate that feeling of your hair sticking to you and your clothes sticking to you. Yuck. So, Unbroken Wings. Oh, there she is. Is that the courts you're talking about? They want the documentation? You know, if it's been a while, if this is what I think you're talking about, you have to revise and update everything. You gotta get them up to par, I guess. The blood. The appeal manager. This is not about your child and the ex wanting to get back in the picture. Maybe this is something I don't even know about. See, you don't tell me anything. You're gonna have to explain it all to me after we're done going live. That way we both be on the same page. Oh. So we're going with traditional Rider-Waite today. Something just flipped in my hand. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Or somebody who takes on those properties. Okay. No worries. No worries. I don't want to add to your stress. I just want to make your stress better. If it's not a fire sign or a fire-like person, this could be, you know, being motivated. You know, you get the energy, the oomph to get up and go and get things done. Because you want to get things done. You get that drive. Could be. Now, if they were in the reverse, you know what I mean? This is somebody who says they're going to do something, and they never do it. You know what I mean? Could be prideful or egotistical or arrogant. But, it's interesting. So, maybe that's the theme. Maybe the theme is, you know, to get motivated, reach the finish line, set some goals, and, you know, kind of like finish what you start. You know, no fizzling out. Okay, I can understand that. You know, why set goals if you don't reach them? You know what I mean? Yes. That kind of makes sense. You know, it's like, don't put out into the world a falsehood. You know what I mean? If you want to be seen as that go-getter, that motivator, you know what I mean? The person that gets things done, the person that completes things, well, you have to. You can't get a title like that without earning it. You know, and that in regards is, you know, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, you know, all those things. You know, credibility comes with action. And you will be seen, you know, the way you're going to be seen by your actions. You know, and all of us know that, you know, we've dealt with liars before. We've dealt with, you know, people who aren't who they say they are. You know what I mean? Nobody can just cut to the chase. You know, no one can just be like genuine. You know, it's like what you see is what you get. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a few people that are out there like that. You know, but there's so many that, you know, don't. 19. My daughter's birthday's on the 19th. 10's being completion. Yep. You know, and a lot of people, I know this might sound a little strange stuff, but it's true. A lot of people don't know, you know, as far as like the tarot goes, the number 10. Yes. The way that I look at it in a deck, you know, it is, what do you think seeing frogs means? Seeing frogs? Taking a leap of faith? You know, just getting off that lily pad, just, you know, don't be afraid of the water. Just get in it. Then make your assumption. Yeah. The ability to leap, which would be like the courage to take a risk, take a chance. You know what I mean? Not being so closed off or uptight. The old saying, leapfroggy. Oops, I didn't get to read all that. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to look into that because I have my dream books and stuff. Here's the Two of Wands looking towards the future, taking a brand new course of action because the old way of doing things gets you like the old results. Yeah, it might get you to a finish line, but not everybody keeps on running the same race. At least I don't think. This is about taking brand new courses of action, and when you take brand new courses of action, it brings brand new things in. New people, new places, new faces, new things. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying there's not, some people just like being, the conventional way. Hey, Daisy! How you doing? Glad you're here. This kind of reminds me of, yeah, you do things a certain way and you get those results, but it's like, maybe take a leap of faith. Like, well, if I did something different, it brings in a different type of outcome. It's not so predictable. Yeah. Curiosity seems to come up with this card for me. At least what I'm feeling right now. That's what's been happening. You know what I mean? It's like same old could be good in some situations. Breaking the norm. You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. Oh boy. Curiosity killed the cat. See, I just said that. Just said it. That's so funny. You said that. Okay. You know what? I'm going to start the random reading. See if we can pick up on the energies floating around today. I'm sorry, my son just messaged me and that seems to pop up. That's so funny. Oh, what do you need help with? I'm pretty sure it said Michael, but it wasn't on my specs on. I don't know what that means. What do you need help with? I'll help you. Oops. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, and while it's fresh in my mind, I'm on Instagram. Folkies, even though I haven't posted anything in a while, I'm telling you this now because I'm going to do a lot of posting on there. I think it's easily, found. So, yeah, Strength and Wisdom on Instagram. Check it out. You can leave a comment or, get in touch with me that way. It's just another connection tool. So keep it in mind. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez, I just missed that. Hold on. It'll come back up in a minute. Jeez, my glasses are fogging up. No. I'm sorry. Well, what are you kind of feeling like it's us against the world type thing? Well, how do I feel about that? Time is valuable. And maybe it doesn't seem like you're getting a lot done now, or doesn't seem productive, or doesn't seem to go anywhere. It is. It's got like a behind the scenes type thing, I think. That you do what you have to do now, no matter how mundane it seems. But later on down the road, you're going to see that it wasn't mundane at all. They might be the most important pieces of time that you spent. They'll have more worth and value when you reflect back on them. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. Yanked it. Well, not stop. Not stop. Pause. Pause. Anyone in any stage of life, I think, can pick up where you left off if they choose to. Yes. If you're on pause right now, it's because something else needs your attention. Or your attention should be, where it is. So, make memories. But make these things that you'll reflect back on. They might seem minute now. They might be key down the road. In anything. You know what I mean? It's a good time to get things off your chest. We couldn't say it before. It's a good time to reflect, remember, get a few laughs, but really understand where someone's coming from. Progress, yeah. Well, do you know anybody, there, like in town? Did you get friendly with any of, the locals, so to speak? The people that would be handy? Any, interesting people to hang around? Because if they can't get to you, maybe it's the people around you that you should get to know. Oop. No, my Joe, I'm sorry. I didn't even get to read that. Okay, I'll use this as an example. I have friends that live halfway, like up here in New Hampshire, and then every winter they go down to Florida. So they have friends and family down in Florida, and they have friends and family up here. So at one point, it's kind of like we feel like we all been abandoned, right? We know we're not. But they spend half the year up there, getting all your time there, and then they come back home and then they spend our time with us. It's just evenly disputed. So maybe, tipping the scales a little bit there. You know what I mean? Get to know some decent people that are like right there that would love to come hang out or play cards, have a poker night or a bingo night or whatever, or a movie night. You can usually find like people at your most common places. Yeah. Hello, Nicole. How are you? How are you? But like I said, most common places, grocery store, post office. Oh, that's good to hear, Nicole. I just do a blank. Oh, maybe even like just going for a stroll or a walk or... I mean, I'm not saying, go hang out in the corner looking like a hooker. No. Be selective. But, you got an opportunity will come to you. And this is the way the universe works, is that it's not going to do the work for you. But if you make an effort, for it, all of a sudden opportunities will come to you. A Libra. Nothing wrong with leaves. All right, let's do this random reading so we can get into the zodiac signs. We have the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands is, a messenger to take a course of action, get something going, get the ball rolling. Something requires, motion, movement. And remember, not taking a course of action is basically taking a course of action. But this is going to be a course of action, to manifest, create, bring things into your circle, so to speak. Because you can. Get all the power, all the tools in front of you to do it. You got to utilize them. And to utilize them, that means you put them in motion. Oops. Ooh. Because now we have a little bit of confusion, maybe. The Seven of Cups. Now, this is probably depicted best in the Rider-Waite, because other decks will make it look like something else. But, comes in on a gray cloud. And this guy's kind of like, it's what I call slim pickings. Because here's what's all your choices. Kind of confusing because you don't know what some of these things are or what they detail. Especially that thing under the handkerchief. Don't pick door number 3. So, something that is confusing or not vivid. It's like wanting to take a course of action to manifest something, but it's like you get to that point where you make the decision to put something in motion. Now it's like, what do you create? Ooh, could be something about the past. Or kids. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Fondly thinking about the past. Or kids here. Maybe the past is confusing. But maybe it takes a kind gesture to clear the air. The Page of Cups, now you get a page at one end and a page at the other. You know what I mean? And they're the lower court cards. But, it's a simple motion. Page of Wands is, very, what do I want to say, mild. Just like the Page of Cups is mild. Yes, it's something that's, sentimental and comes from the heart, but it could be a compliment. It could be an apology. Doesn't have to be something blown out. So, yeah. Half the battle is, just taking that step towards making or achieving that goal. Nothing's done overnight. The old saying, brick by brick. Ooh. We get the moon in reverse. Right under this course of action. Something becomes clear. Maybe something was unknown before. Or hidden, lies, secrets, deception. But when the moon doesn't want to hide it anymore. Something that somebody never saw before. It could have been right under somebody's nose. Now they see it. Now they see it. So now that they see something, now there is a course of action to take. No confusion. Oops. Whoa, 2 of them. Oh, no more juggling act. Under the Magician. Makes sense to me. Ooh. Now we go from a Page of Wands. Now we're kicking it up a notch. We get to the Knight of Wands. Right under the confusion. It's like rising above the confusion. Now, you get an idea, but now it's ready to go put in motion. Now it's almost like something gets solidified. It's like you think about it, now it's like, no, I'm just going to do it. Interesting. Could this be inspiration? Somebody gets an idea to do something and then something nice, like, you know what, you'd be the perfect person to do that. And then that really fuels somebody's, drive or motivation. Another way of looking at it. Whoa. Like they come out with a vengeance. Way to go. Okay, hold on a sec. Da, da, da. There. Retrieve, and it was upright. Look at all these pages. This is the beginning of something. Page of Pentacles right under the nostalgia. The Four of Cups. You know, you get a messenger of putting in emotion. You get a messenger of something, you know, sincere. Could be somebody supporting somebody. Just be like, I like that idea. I'm on. And then the Page of Pentacles could be something about the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. Money, sure. But also the things that money can't buy. You know, the love, the respect, the loyalty, the honesty. And maybe that goes with the motion. And then you got conflict. Five of Swords, one-upping somebody, winning at all costs. That's right on the Page of Cups. I have a reservation about that. I'll say that in a minute. You know, this could also be about drawing a line in the sand and being like, you know what? You don't cross this. You know, and making it very well aware that somebody's got boundary lines and no one's gonna, you know, cross them anymore. You know, it's also known as the hollow victory. You know, some people will stoop down to nothing. Even lying. You know, just yeah. And that's fruitless. Oh, whoa. What? Well, that's the way it's going to be. You get the Queen of Cups in the reverse in the bottom of the deck. This is somebody coming unraveled. Uh-oh. Read this one. Bring it closer to me. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the upright. This is, you know, somebody having a poker face. You know what I mean? They could have all these emotions stirring inside, but they never let you know that, you know, you wounded them in one way. They wouldn't give you the satisfaction. They come off calm, cool, collected, unscathed. Put this person in reverse. This person could be indulging in drinking. Or indulging. You know, they could be hot and cold. Some people might say bipolar. Mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2. I believe it comes very clear how somebody's up and down. That's interesting. So, course of action to take. Nope, there it is. Oh, thank you so much. Of course I'm here. Let me tell you, right here, Empress. I am your great ride or die. I got you. So we have a course of action that needs to be taken. And this is about manifesting what you bring into the here and now, what you create. But this could bring some confusion and someone can't see all their options and choices because something's not clear. And it could be about something in the past. Well, I just wanted to say maybe there's a block from the past. But it could be something about the past. You know, somebody fears they failed at something that maybe they shouldn't try. Something like that. But there's sincerity here. With somebody, maybe could or is going out of their way to maybe to say, hey, I like your idea. I like what you are going to do. And it's no smoke and mirrors. I mean, they do. They are sincere. Because something gets revealed here with the moon in reverse. And now there's what do I say? A loophole? Why is that coming? There's a course of action to take because for a short period of time, I want to say, something gets revealed. Something hidden. Maybe something they didn't see before. It didn't make sense before. But now, it's like, this is like a no-brainer. I'm not going to pro and con anything. I know what I'm going to do. And that's jump on something. With the Knight of Wands here, that's really putting something into action. And with that action that this person takes, that's you. You know what I mean? There's something valuable that comes out of it. Moving on something here, manifesting, does bring in something valuable. Whether it's, the love, the respect, the loyalty, in friendships, partnerships, loveships, career, or coin. And now that somebody, somebody has support, you know what I mean? And they know this. It's built up that confidence. Now, let's get into battle. Somebody will uphold those boundary lines. Somebody won't take guff from somebody. And I'm going to tell them that too. Enough is enough. And it could be a negative, it just makes sense to me. A negative Nancy, a Debbie Downer. Nothing against those people, but you know what I mean? Because somebody could be dealing with somebody who's hot and cold, all that stuff. And maybe they didn't know how to handle someone like that, but you know what? Another aspect I'm looking at this. But now they're like, you know what? Enough's enough. And I mean it. Let's break it down. Yes, your fellow Earth sign. And that's your mom? But where there's a will, there's a way. And I do believe there's a happy medium here. You know what I mean? Like I was looking at the Two of Wands earlier where, sometimes, an old problem, it gets a brand new solution. And then all those brand new solutions, bring in different opportunities. But, breaking this down, something becomes very clear. It comes out of the unknown and now is known as a course of action to take. Oh, come on. Because now someone sees something clearly and it's like, I know exactly what I'm going to manifest. No pro, no conning. Confusion might have been there before. Clarity comes in. And now you go on it. Timing. Now might be the time to jump on something. Yep. And it could be something that maybe somebody thought about, in the past. Maybe it has to do with people in the past. But something valuable comes out of it. It could be somebody from the past that supports your idea. And because somebody supports somebody, maybe they didn't before, now they do now, maybe they do now. But because somebody let it be known, whatever this is, the compliment, the support, whatever it is, it gives somebody the ramp up. It gives somebody, the courage maybe to stand up and draw those lines. They draw the line so they can reach the finish line. Yep. Wow. Because maybe somebody said, has been up and down. Delco, I mentioned you earlier. Hello, I'm glad you're here. When somebody has to deal with somebody who's hot, cold, mad, had, sappy, and glad in 2.2, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, we're going to try something new here and see how this flies. Because the same old's not going to cut it anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too. All right, so there was that. Let's go on to zodiac signs. Yay! Sometimes I just crack myself up. You know what? In Unbroken Wings, I'm glad you do, because you know how many people sell themselves short? They don't give themselves credit where credit's due. And it's funny because I just got this image of film. Like a film on, like a peel-off film, like off a tinted glass or something. Yeah, it's almost like, you didn't see past the film. Or the film kept something that's, cleverly disguised. You peel it back, it's like, I kind of thought that was there. Kind of weird. Put this back in here. Oh. Let's get out of the shower and I'll stick in another one. We'll give these guys a quick shuffle and then we'll move on to zodiac signs. Of course, we do in order. Oh, now I got a bunch of you guys here. Oh, well. The thing I saw yesterday. So I'm driving up north. I'm going to hang out with my bestie for a little bit. And I'm on 93 North. And I see this little puff of smoke. Coming out of the woods. I'm like, campfire or something, because there's campgrounds everywhere here. As I come up to a certain spot in the road, I can see southbound 93, because they're parallel. And traffic's come to a complete stop. Complete. And I look over and there's a car engulfed in flames. What? It's a car, caught fire, hit the guardrail, and bounced back in the middle of the road and was just burning. There was like nobody there. The ambulance was trying to get through it. And I was like, whoa. My son, Cody, was coming back from Massachusetts, coming up 2 hours after I saw it, and said it was still burning. I hope whoever was in that car got out. And got out safely, because nobody was going in that car. There was at one point where it just couldn't be saved or salvaged. But isn't that wild? Hey, go to see my bestie. Hey, look at that burning car. Wow. Just wow. Really? Well, I was listening to PM Georgelle because I absolutely love her. You telling that? Oh, say cheese. Hello. Now I can put my glasses on so I can see them all. How are you? Welcome to Spectrum Wisdom Tarot. We're going to get into the zodiac signs pretty soon. That's so interesting. Gardner, happy? You're late, but I'm glad you're here. Wow, Noah Joseph, that's awesome. Maybe we're due for another reading. But anyway, I was listening to Pam Georgelle, and like she was saying before, sometimes, the projection of time is different from when we see it. Because time doesn't exist over there. So maybe it's not right away. Maybe it's 6 months down the road. Maybe it's a year, that you see these predictions. Because that's exactly what it is. It's something that's in front of you. I'm going to, So, yeah. So I always, try to round about it. I'm usually, timing might be off by maybe a couple days or a week. But eventually, it's always there. It's kind of weird the way it works with me, because if I feel like it's really, really close, it's like within a week. If I feel like something's like almost like out of arm's length, it's like 3 months, something like that. So, everybody else, gets their messages differently than they, try to decipher what they mean and stuff. And that's usually what works for me. This is falling. So, yeah. Now, I've done readings for people, and C, how are you? Welcome. I've done readings before for people and told them what I thought and blah, blah, blah. And they called me 3 hours later and says, guess what? It just happened. I'm like, are you kidding me? Sometimes I blow my own mind. That's what keeps me feisty. Yeah, so it's really bizarre and stuff. So, Norma Joe, let's do a reading. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. Ooh, look at that. What I used to call myself before, and I'm going to say it again. Empress Peeps. Nicole. No, Nicole, you rock. All y'all. There it is. The giver of life. The great ride or die, the support system. Let's get into all the zodiacs. Let's do it. Aries. Show me what's going on with Aries. Aries, number 0. You get the Fool. Ooh. Okay, the Fool is in first major arcana. Major arcana. It's the beginning of the beginning. Taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, taking a risk, happy to go, lighthearted, enthusiastic, very, very positive. So Aries, this could be the energy that you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, love, career, however it applies. So, you're taking a chance or a risk on Aries. You are taking a risk. And you're hoping for something now. I got the Six of Wands, but in reverse. Now, the Six of Wands is overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious, but getting accolades, props, and recognition. This is not reaching that finish line yet. Staying in the battle. No victory. You know, Aries, maybe there's no light at the end of the tunnel until you do take a leap of faith, take a chance, take a risk on something. If the old ways just aren't cutting it anymore, it calls in for something new, Aries. So, unless you improvise or take a leap of faith, take a chance on something, whether it's friendship, partnership, love, career, family, you'll still stay in that battle and still fight that fight. Wow. Good luck with that, Aries. Going on to Taurus. See what's going on with my bulls. Taurus energy. Taurus energy. Jeez. Now see, it's getting really dark. Should turn the outside light on. Taurus got the Queen of Cups in reverse coming out. Now this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe get some water in your chart. I know I have a Pisces moon. But in the reverse, like I said before, somebody's coming unraveled. Somebody's an emotional roller coaster. Up, down. Could be indulging. Not indulging in anything. Taurus. Your energy, you're scattered. Or you're dealing with somebody who can be hard to handle. Taurus. Oh. Wow. Taurus, you get the Four of Wands. The marriage card. No, it doesn't have to be marriage. This is about something going to the next level, right? Dating, going exclusive, moving in together. You get the idea. But this is like stable energy. Because it's also about beginning, the beginning of your castle. Something's built on the right reasons, for the right reasons, on the right terms. So this is about going to the next stage here with somebody who might be a loose cannon, I want to say. How can something go to the next level or stabilize itself when you're dealing with somebody who's unstable? Wow. Think long and hard, Taurus. Somebody needs to be in their right mind. Also counts as an Aries, right? For all the, whatever it's sun, moon, or rising. Absolutely. You know what, guys? See how it's getting this dark? I am going to take you with me and go downstairs so everyone can see these cards clearly. Especially me. Let's go on an adventure. Now see, if I was out here, not from the deck, I'd have plenty of light. But it's not happening that way. So, away we'll go. Let there be light. Let me take you on. Oh, look what I cut today. Woo! Yes, from my garden. Office. Where I left the lights on. See? We can see so much better now. Oops. Get right back here. Bum, bum. Oh, yeah. There. There. I'm cute. Thanks. Yeah. I know. We're going on a road road trip. We're going on a road trip. Oh boy, we're not even leaving the yard. All right, so where do I put those cards? All right, so Taurus, going back into it. I am such a Taurus. I want to make sure that everyone's comfortable and good and everyone can see stuff. It's not all about me. It's about us. So, yeah. Stabilizing something or something going to a next level, continuing with someone, Taurus. How much are you willing to take? You know, you can't be the only one putting in the effort, especially if somebody's all over the place. You know, somebody needs to get in their emotions if something wants to go to the next level. This is hard energy because you never know what you're dealing with. Wow, this might even take a lot of patience from you, Taurus. It might even be a test of your patience. Ooh, so good luck. Going on to Gemini. Gemini energy. What's going on for Gemmies? Here and now. Judgment. Hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, coming out as a better version of yourself, like a phoenix. It's about reconciliation, maybe a second go at something, Gems, but it's about making a final decision. Hammer down. Oh, it could be that you're not moving. Now you get the Six of Swords. This is moving away to calmer waters, leaving something behind and going potentially to something better. But in the reverse, as it is, Gems, it's like you're not going anywhere. Or something will not go somewhere until you make that call. If this is about moving, okay, you gotta do more than think about it, Jimmies. Okay, you need to make a decision to do it. That is a final call in getting away from something or putting something in motion, whether it's physically moving, you know, mentally leaving a situation behind where you know you're not going to go back to it. Gems, no pro and conning, no talking yourself or out of anything. Hello. I gotta see. Okay. Rapal. Hello. You want to ask something? Okay, we'll see what we're doing. But we're going to go on to Cancer next. So, shoot. Cancer. What's going on with my Krabby Patties? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't get to read all of it. Let's get Cancer done. Then maybe I can go back to it. Cancer, Wheel of Fortune. I love this card. Isn't that awesome? This is good karma coming back around. Whoa! Oh, my Lanta. Wow. My phone just came, and I wasn't touching it because I'm all the way over here. Came flying out of my tripod. And y'all got to witness it. Something's upset about talking about Cancer. Wow. Well, such things don't scare me, so I'm still going to tell Cancer what I'm going to tell Cancer. Period. Wow. Cancer, Wheel of Fortune. You're on the bottom, and it's only up. Positive. Things start falling into place. Things start happening for you. It's like almost like feeling like you're on a lucky streak. Now remember, that could be friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies, but things start going your way or working for you. You get two majors here, Cancer. You get judgment. Hearing the call, rising up from the ashes. Reconciliation, second go at something. Hello, Melissa. So, wow, two majors, Cancer. Maybe it is about a reconciliation. Maybe because you made a final decision. Hola. Because you made a final decision. Your final answer. Now things start working for you. Now things start going on. It freaks you out. I know the freakouts have been, you get used to it for a while. It's like, there comes a time where you have to set boundaries to keep yourself, sane or intact. So in order for that, you need to buck up. You need to stand ground and make barriers and make, you're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. Or I'm willing not to do this or that. But I like it. I like it, Cancer. You make a final decision. You rise like a phoenix, if that is your decision. And everything turns around for you. Nice, Cancer. And don't be flipping my phone. I don't want to buy another one. Leo! What's going on, my lion hats? Because everyone knows I love a lion. Lion hearts. What's cracking? Okay. Leo, we get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. Now, yeah, he's the slowest one of all, but this is kind of like he's at a dead stop. These are the valuable things. Materialistic stuff, money. Maybe there's a money might be tight. Or it could be the other things that money can't buy that seems to be on hold. The love, the respect. And that could be coming from, you, if you got Earth in your chart here, Leo. Oh. Interesting, Leo. Two of Cups. Now, here's that I get your card, right? Finish each other's sentences. Know what the other person is thinking, feeling. Leo, in order to have this bond, this deep bond, you got to give those valuable things. And I'm not talking about money, Leo. I'm talking about love and respect, mutual respect. For each other's space, place, thoughts, ideas. Time is valuable, Leo. Your time is valuable. You got to put time in, which is valuable, to get that closeness. You have to invest in it. If you're not giving some sort of friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, those valuable things, you won't get that close. You'll get something superficial. I just heard. So, bust out those valuable things, Leo, and get a little closer. It pays off. Wow. Virgo! What's going on, Virgo? Virgo, taking charge or control of something. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. But it's about authority, father-like, boss-like, cop-like. This is about being in control. Virgo. Bring on and come out. In control of maybe your money or your independence. You get the 9 of Pentacles here, the I'm good solo card. This is very entrepreneurial, self-reliant, self-efficient, very independent energy. But it ruins something. Now I get the Four of Wands in the reverse. Something does not go to the next level. Something, just plateaus. You could be too headstrong here. This could be, being stubborn. Virgs, if you are all about you, your wealth, your wants, your needs, your independence, then whatever you're putting yourself first for will suffer. The boogeyman's coming. Nothing will go to a next level unless it's a partnership, Virgo. A partnership. There is no I in team. Remember that. Even exchanging generosity. Well, then it doesn't pertain to him, Nicole. This is general. I know a Virgo, now that I think about it, that this does pertain to. Sarah, hello. How are you? Welcome to Strength and Wisdom Live. But if somebody is too headstrong, they overlook the things that go into this. So if it's not given the proper attention, because they put themselves first, then something doesn't go to the next level. Fleska I, hello. Almost. But you know what they say? Almost only counts with horseshoes and hand grenades. Well, I'm glad you're here. So, yeah. Invite the other party in, Virgs. Just say it. After Virgo. Libra. Libra. You're on your way. On your way where? Or you meant that like for your path. On your path. Oh, you know what? Libra gang. You're on your way to Massachusetts? Ooh. That's not too far from me. Okay, going back to just a brief pause. I'll use the handsome Robert deck to getting somebody's approval. That was my friend that I want to ask a question. If somebody's going to find somebody positive or be accepted, I believe it said. Accepted. In good review. I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is karma coming back around. Because something didn't get addressed the first time. And then I have a reconciliation. A rejoicing. A celebration. So, to the person who wanted to ask that question, I'm not pulling you off. I'm giving you the answer. That if this is something that might have got overlooked before in the past, that comes back again, but now you get your shot, your opportunity, it comes back around, so something can come together. So there is a reuniting. And this is a happy time. This is celebrating. Rejoicing celebration. You know what I mean? Reminiscing. Have a couple of drinks. So, if it comes back around because it didn't get addressed before, and now it's getting addressed, I think it will turn out well for you. So there you go. Hold on, my ear is ringing. That usually means I'm supposed to be focusing in on something that wants to be heard. But I'm doing the zodiacs right now. So we're left up with Virgo, going on to Libra. What's going on, my leads? Whoa. Libra, speaking your truth and getting the opportunity. Here is the Ace of Swords. And this is the universe giving you the opportunity, or the person you're dealing with, to hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. Libra. Wow. All your energy for your Libras. You're in your element. Because now you get the deliver of something really quick. Plain no bones about it. Knight of Swords. So Libras, this could be you straight up. You see that opportunity? You make a beeline for it. To hear, speak, or know it. I don't know what I want to say, so help you God. Opportunity knocks. You're answering the door there, Leaves. Take your shot. Nice. Scorpio. What's going on with you guys? 4, Scorpio. Oh. Scorpio. Ooh, you're in your element. I know. Now, Scorps, as well as Cancer, as well as Pisces. A woman with a background bone. And let them know that, too. You know, here's that poker face. It doesn't matter how you're feeling inside. You can play that off. Come off even, cool, calm, cool, collected, unscathed, and untouched. But you just don't give them that satisfaction of knowing that there, Scorpio. So you're in your element. You're playing it cool. Not letting anyone know how you really feel. And now you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, here is the messenger of something to see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. The valuable things. So you might be having this poker face here, Scorpio. You're not letting everyone know how you really feel until something valuable is offered. And I think that's playing it smart, Scorpio. Whether something bothers you or not, you keep it all together. You keep it cool. Because when that valuable thing that you're looking for finally comes through, this is the real game. So, Scorpio, if you're playing it cool, like, that doesn't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. Yeah, whatever. Now we're talking. When we talk about this, that's exactly how I feel about that. It's almost like, nah, maybe you. Wow. Good luck, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Whoa. Why does everything all go crazy with Sagittarius? Why does it all go crazy with Sagittarius? 3 cards just came flying out. Hold on. Saggy. 7 of Swords, the Thief card in reverse. Somebody got caught. Why? Because they weren't balanced. The Temperance card, which is your card, Sag. About being patient. Head, heart, hope, fear. On the same page. You get caught, or somebody you're dealing with gets caught because maybe they feel one way and thought another. Maybe it was their compulsiveness or yours, Sagittarius. Could have something to do with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this is somebody who's self-centered, self-absorbed. They can be very materialistic and greedy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, but it doesn't have to stop there. That's why I always give a description. If they fit the bill, doesn't matter what sign they are. Sag, I'm kind of feeling that maybe somebody was, if it was you or someone you're dealing with, that was very greedy, thinking about themselves, whether it was materialistic or not. They weren't balanced. Maybe impatient. You could have said something off the cuff and you'll regret it later. But it's about getting caught. And I want to say red-handed. Sag. And if you're doing something on the DL or dealing with somebody who's doing something on the DL, Sag, how or why they get caught, it's because, bottom line, it's not, you weren't part of the equation. They were all about themselves. They were like this in the beginning. They were like this up until the point they got caught. Wow. Wow, Sag. Compulsiveness. I think somebody might have jumped the gun there, Sag. Let's go on to Capricorn. What's happening with the Cappies? Here and now. Wow. So Capricorn, you get the Ace of Cups. I love this card. This is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether they take it or not. Opportunity to make an old love new, brand new love. Or more self-love and respect for yourself. But this love, whether it's for yourself, making it old, new, brand new, makes you feel trapped. Trapped in your head by thoughts. I mean, this could be incarceration. But, it's like, you start thinking about it, here's that opportunity. You're like, the idea's nice, but this is all the things I don't like about them. I love love. When love is this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Now, where is it? Capricorn. That kills me. Don't pro and con something. If you have an opportunity, this even could be friendship, to have a deep bond with someone, don't pick it apart. Don't let the negative outweigh the positive. Opportunity, not all of them are for us. But how do we know if we don't check them out? And if you're confused about anything, this comes in. Self-love, self-respect, baby. That makes all the swords fall. Yes. Going on to Aquarius. 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 Aquarius, what do you get crack-a-lack in here? Things turning around, Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune. Could be good karma coming your way. Things finally looking up. And then you got Judgment. 2 major arcanas. Rising up like a phoenix. Second reconciliation or second go at something. If something didn't work out before, here comes the opportunity to make it work, and it does. Only example. Because you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is a really creepy looking card. 9 of Swords is that self-imposed mind prison. You know what I mean? Like nightmares, anxiety, can't stop thinking about it and getting no resolution to it. I mean, look at this card. But you get it in reverse. Nothing is stealing, your thoughts. Nothing is, you're not worried about it. You don't give it energy. And Aquarius, maybe there is something that might have bothered you before, but you're like, here's my final touch. Here's my final analysis of this. I'm moving on from it. The Wheel of Fortune moves when there is a final decision made. Hands down. And when you make that final decision, Aquarius, you can let it go and not give it another thought. Done is done, right? On to the next. Going on to Pisces. Dillyfish. Crack-a-lacking. Oh, get the Hierophant. Having faith, having hope, higher institutes of learning. Doing things conventional, traditional, by the books. Doing, things that are morally correct in your eyes. Or keeping a moral standard of value. Oh, it might be, Pisces, because you're dealing with a Knight of Wands, but he's in reverse. Now, this could be good time, Charlie. In and out energy. In for a good time, not a long time. This is someone who, is a mover, a shaker, very, very creative, passionate. Go get it done, right? Put him in reverse. Egotistical, prideful, arrogant. Saying, yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Never happens. They'll stand by their convictions. Now, if I take it as him being a messenger, the message does not get delivered, Pisces. Maybe by, doing things the right way, traditional, by the books, by your moral standard, Pisces, that there isn't any need for you to take a course of action if you're not dealing with a fire sign. The other way I can look at this, too, is that by you having faith and hope, and knowing what you know, and believe what you know, and practice what you know, you know what I mean? Hanging in there, doing things the right way, will get you through some sort of time with somebody who's arrogant, egotistical. Maybe it gives you the power of, patience. Maybe somebody's only just, what do I want to say this? Under the influence for a short period of time. So they can't pick up what they say, you know what I mean? So, but you might believe that they're not always like that there's a better person in there. Why am I getting so deep with this? You know what I mean? So, you do you, Pisces. Keep your faith, keep your hope, and do your stuff traditionally. And by doing this, what's right by you, you might not have to take a course of action at all, or not put something into motion, because you have your faith and you have your hope. So, there you have it, folks. Thank you for everyone who has joined me. I hope you guys make it here next Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. Till then, take care.